It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and segue. That's right, it is. It's a wonderful day for wisdom with wonder and segue. Welcome to Wisdom with Wonder. My name is Wonderheart, and Segway One Spiral Galaxy Kitty is here on the porch. It's a hot day, but the winds of change are here, so we're going to do a tarot and oracle card reading to get a message from our higher selves, from the angels, spirit guides, higher dimensional beings of love and light for our highest good and the highest good of all beings. I've cleansed the space, and let's connect together before I pull a card from Wisdom of the Oracle to see what Spirit wants to talk about today. But let's open our crown and connect to Source, the angel consciousness, your higher self. Pull in energy all through your crown, through all of your chakras, and out through your feet and crystal etheric roots of colors seen and unseen. As they come out your feet, go through the floor, connecting to Earth's crust, and connect to the rocks and minerals and crystals in the soil. Connect to the water in the soil. Connect to the sunlight, the moonlight, and the starlight in the soil. And connect to the mycelium and fungal networks in the soil, and to all the tree roots, plant roots, and flowers. Connect to all the energetic beings of love and light connected to Mother Gaia, and to all the beautiful songbird sound vibrations of healing love. Connect to all the layers of the earth, the sandstone, the limestone, the bedrock, the magma, the lava, the mantle, the kimberlite, the iron, all the way down, and anchor yourself to a crystal core in the center of the earth. And as you do this, allow Earth to glow a beautiful healing love frequency and shine her glow all the way up through each of these connections, back up through your crystal etheric roots, through all of your energy bodies, and back up through your crown. So we have a reciprocal energy exchange here as I pull some wisdom from the oracle and tarot card readings and channel messages for our highest good, as we are all one. Higher wonder, higher you, higher we are one. What message do you have for us today, right now, for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? What do we need to know? As we are cultivating joy for our inner child and ultimate peace and happiness for the highest good. What do we need to know right now? Thinking about it. Wisdom. Oh, here we go. We got a couple cards here. Breathe. Breathe came out in a different deck not too long ago. Number 29, which is an 11. It's time for a spiritual awakening as you're here on this lily pad here, connecting to spirit, getting grounded. This is on some emotional waters, but when you breathe, you tell your body that you are safe. Hello, Segway. Would you like to say hi to your friends, my love? There is a frog here in Mushroom Manor today. There's one that just moved into the bedroom. They've been here for a few days on the windowsill. There might be one in here too. The tree frogs like it here. But Segway, do you want to say anything to your friends? Bring in a message for the highest good. We have this lotus here on this lily pad. It shows me you've been through some dark times. You've been through the depths of some emotions, and you're alchemizing energy. You're growing through those depths and coming up to blossom as a beautiful lotus. And breathing, learning how to connect to your breath can help ground you, connect you to earth, to help you feel safe as you're going through these emotional times. And we also got come to the edge, and that's a number 36, which is a 9. So there's a close of a cycle here, and this being is spreading some rose petals, heart-shaped rose petals. And so there might be an end of a cycle of something that you love, that you're releasing. Breathe, anchor into that, let it be okay without judgment. As you're coming to the edge here, it's like the Fool card, that you're coming to the edge to take a leap into this new beginning. So the frog really wants to say hello as we have this lily pad here and taking a leap of faith. So let me go get the froggy so we can get some of that nice energy. Just a second here. Froggy, come say hello to your friends. I guess it's for the highest good. The froggy took the leap. Just before I started this reading, I was opening the windows, and the tree frog was in the bedroom here on the edge of the curtain rod, and I opened the window so they may leap out and go back outside, and that's what I think they chose to do. So anyway, the frog energy, we'll just talk about the frog energy without bringing the frog in here. But the frogs, they go through a transformation. Start out as a tadpole, and they're in the depths of these waters here, and they swim, and they breathe the water. They're underwater. They have a little tail, and they don't have arms or legs. I used to catch tadpoles and frogs all the time as a little girl. Lived by a pond, and we have a pond on our yard here now. So I'm always getting frog messages, and there's tree frogs out here in the redwoods, but they're only tadpoles for so long as they're going through this darkness and trusting the unknown in these realms. They start to grow legs and arms, and they're able to come to the surface, to maybe a lily pad like here, and breathe air. They take in a whole new way of being. No more breathing water, but they're breathing air. Now that's different. It takes some practice to learn how to do that. It feels kind of maybe scary at first, like, what is this? This feels different. And they can take a leap, and they can leap onto the lily pad. They can leap from lily pad to lily pad. They can even leave the pond and go exploring. They might go inside Mushroom Manor where someone's doing a tarot or oracle card reading. They can climb a tree. The frogs that come in here like to go up on top of the curtain rods, so they're feeling like they're climbing a tree. And you get a higher perspective. Your whole world is different as a frog than it was as a tadpole in the dark, deep, mucky waters of a pond. And you can see clearly a whole new world, and it's a world that that tadpole could not imagine how beautiful it is. All the new colors they would see, all the new beings they would come in contact with, the whole new different type of life they would experience by becoming a frog. And so I feel like we're also going through a transformation, and this old dense world that we've known, like the pond or the earth that we've lived in, is changing as we're growing and shifting and getting our froggy arms and legs and being able to come to the edge, releasing what we once loved as a tadpole and taking that leap of faith into something new. Anything else we need to know in this energy? Oh, shoot. Guess so. Oh my goodness. That's a story. The story. TikTok number 30. And I also see, there's different numbers of the clock. A 13 is what I saw first. Just reminded me of being reborn, a rebirth, because I was born at 3:13 p.m. But there's other numbers there too, like 11, 15. Everything's in divine timing. So it's a pretty major transformation to go from tadpole to frog, to go from breathing water to breathing air, to being underwater to climbing a tree. And you might be thinking you expect even more change to happen immediately, to just feel comfortable in this new life and to be this new you that you know you're being, because hey, you transformed. You don't have a little tail anymore. You have arms and legs. You're a frog, okay? But everything comes in divine timing. There might be some impatience for this new life to be here as you're transforming into this frog, as a metaphor. Some of you are like, what? I'm not turning into a frog. And the fates are here. It's fated for you to have this whole new life. Number 17, just being me at 7:17. That's my song. You don't have to know it. My number for authenticity. And this new life here is fated for you. It's fated. It's fated that you're no longer a tadpole and that you're now a frog, for example. Similar to the caterpillar to the butterfly's journey. And go the distance, number 47, which is another 11. So we have 11:11 here. It's a new beginning. It's a spiritual awakening. And as we're tick-tocking with this clock, it might feel slow, but it also could feel fast, like a race. Like maybe you feel like you have to race. You want to just get to this finish line with that checkered flag. You're out here in this desert, it's bare, you feel alone sometimes on this journey, and you just want to get to the finish line. But it's not about the finish line and who wins the race. It's about the journey, so let's enjoy it. I know, I get impatient too, like, come on. I'm ready to be the winner, to get all my winnings now. Number 43. I don't do math. 7. Just being me at 7:17. Got a 7, a 17, 2 11s. We have a full moon here, stars, cosmos, and deep knowing. You just have a deep knowing that things are shifting, that you are shifting. You just like, maybe you are claircognizant like I am, where you just have a deep knowing of the way things are, and your connection to spirit and the messages that you get are in the form of a deep knowing. You don't know why you know it, but you know. Things are shifting, you're shifting. You might be feeling like you're wise to the illusions with this full moon. You got this owl on the moon. You're wise to the illusions, okay? We've all been under illusion. We've all been conditioned to be a certain way, to live a certain way, to, you know, it's affected our whole way of life, our self-worth, and everything that we do, being conditioned in all of these systems. But you're wise to it now, and you're able to release the things that aren't serving you under the full moon. You're able to connect to the stars and the cosmos and to the astrology of how these planets are moving around. Like right now we have that Barbeau's basket, if you're watching this in real time, where there's an alignment with multiple planets causing like a basket shape in the cosmos that is cradling us into, you know, this whole big new shift that we're going through. And it can be causing some things to be let go of, some things that, you know, we didn't know we were going to have to let go of while we were in this conditioning, while we were in this density of an old world as a tadpole. But as we're becoming this frog, we're saying, oh no, hi Raven. Oh, there's two of you. I love you. Can't carry that with you anymore. So you're letting it go, you're shifting, you're releasing the things that are in your life as a tadpole that need to stay in the pond because they're pond creatures. And as you are coming out of the water and climbing that tree and getting a new perspective, you have arms and legs. Everything in the pond cannot come with you, okay? You're gonna go experience this new world. It's gonna be beautiful. You're gonna have new soul tribe and beings that resonate with you on this journey. And you're wise to that. You just know it's all gonna work out. And to be fair, there's more wisdom here as 8. So number 38, another 11. Okay, there's new beginnings. It's a freaking spiritual awakening. I can't take this. Yes, I can. Thank you, give me more. Oh, dang it. I said, thank you, give me more, spirit. Number 38, you're wise to, hello, kitty. What did you see, the bubbles? Number 38, to be fair. Okay, you just want to be fair. You want the world to be fair to you. You've been through some things that don't feel fair, for all this love and beauty and, you know, good juju, whatever that means, good energy, good juice, energies that you're putting out there into the universe. You're a multi-dimensional spiritual being. You're not just this meat suit. Look, you got all these arms. You're multi-dimensional. You have wisdom. And you want fairness. You're hopping out of that pond where it was dark, it was emotional, it didn't feel so fair, and stepping into your wisdom. And Kitty, our beautiful Segway 1 Spiral Galaxy Kitty, just came into the room again. I don't know if they want to pull a card from Tarot of the Pagan Cats. Let me see if they'll come. They just put their head up. Let's see. You see something, Segway? Let's see if Segway will bless the cards for us.
Segway, I know you're so precious. My lovey, lovey Humberton. Could you please bless the cards for us so we can get a message for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? Thank you, my love. And kiss your cards. Oh, thank you, Segway. Thank you, my love.
Okay. So now we've got some good kitty cat energy. Let's see what the tarot has to say about this big change following your intuition, your clear knowing that it's time, tick tock. It's time for you to come to the edge, to take that leap. You've already been through the depths of the emotions and just want everything to be fair. What do we need to know about this energy for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? What do we need to know? Thinking about coming out. What do we need to know for our highest good and the highest good of all beings? The bubbles are happy today. What do we need to know, Spirit? Higher wonder. Higher you. Higher we. We are one. What message to the divine kitty cats? Segway 1 Spiral Galaxy Kitty Universe have to say? Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Okay, well, let me make sure I know what this is. We got some Roman numerals here. It looks cool. It looks like it might be. It has an infinity sign, an 8, infinity, abundance, balance here. I have to look at the Roman numerals. XX1 is the world. Oh, I was like, I think it's the world, but it looks like 2 worlds. Well, that makes sense, because if we were in the frog energy, it's like 2 different worlds, okay? The world card here, the cat deck. So it's the close of one cycle and the beginning of a whole new cycle. It's like, for some of you that resonate with the 2 earths, with earth splitting into 2 earths, the old earth and the new earth, the pond as a tadpole and the tree as a tree frog. You're in 2 different worlds here. You are leaving an old world behind, one that once felt comfortable and beautiful and divine. You had the sweetness of the milk in both worlds. There's a salamander here. You might be ready to be seen in your new authenticity. There's a little rat here. There's a bird. There's a fish. So the rat and the lizard are in one world that you're leaving behind, and you're going, that's like down by the pond. And you're going to the world where the tree frogs are, out where the fish is jumping out of the water and the birds are flying. You're able to rest on your pillow. You have this figure 8, this infinity of abundance in your whole new world as you're coming to the edge, taking that leap, letting go of that old world and transcending, making the climb up to a whole new world where the fish represents magic and the bird has a higher perspective. This is a beautiful new world. Okay, let's see. Anything else the divine kitty cats want us to know about this new world? What do we need to know about the new world that we're ascending into? Anything else? Thank you. Oh, okay. So the 4 of Cups is here. It matches the TikTok card. You're laying here, you're resting under this tree. You have all of these pink blossoms. There's love and abundance all around you, showering you with little pink petals of love. As you're able to just lay here and rest, you have that wisdom of that deep knowing that things are shifting, that something's coming in for you, but it's in divine timing. You have these cups, you're kind of bored, like waiting with your 3 cups that you already see, because you know there's something greater and better and more wonderful than you can even imagine from this whole new world you're stepping into that's on the way any moment now. but it's riding in on the back of a turtle's, I always say that, a turtle's back. So it's taking its time. It's in divine timing, but it's here. It's coming for you. Do you see? It's right here. You might have to just change your perspective a little bit. Just look at it. Okay. All right. Anything else we need to know about the divine timing of the new world that is here for us now? We just trust. We are resting here under the tree, surrounded in love, as we just allow this fourth cup to arrive in its divine timing. Spirit is offering us a whole new cup in this whole new world. It's here for us now. Okay. I think this is the Emperor. Let's see. Yeah. Got the Emperor here. I'm an Aries, so Aries energy. You're a leader now. You have that wisdom. You have that wisdom from the wands, from, you know, knowing what your passions are, having emotional fulfillment with all these cups, having clarity and truth and boundaries with these swords, and being on top of your, you know, finances. You know how to work your finances now. That's the smallest book on top. So you're sitting on it. Maybe that's just me. Like, bring me the money. But you're a leader here with this Emperor energy. You're sitting on your leadership. You got your crown. You got all this red energy, staying grounded and staying balanced. You're on top of things. Okay, it's all here for you now. And we got Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is in reverse. So the Seven of Wands has to do with conflict. Your defenses are up. Things coming at you in all different directions, having to defend yourself and your beliefs and, you know, what you're doing. But it's in reverse. So you're coming out of, you know, having to defend yourself. You can just be you and your deep knowing, trusting that divine timing. You're just going to be your authentic self with the 7 and the 17 and this new beginning, this spiritual awakening with these extra 11s that are coming out. Moving out of conflict. Like, it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks about what you're doing or what you're saying or what you believe. You're in this Emperor energy, grounded. You have wisdom. You know what you're doing. You know what you're talking about. You know that you're moving into this new world and you're happy about it. You want to be out of that old dense energy. You know, it wasn't so easy swimming around in that mucky pond as a tadpole. You're ready to take that leap and have that higher perspective now. You're ready to let all that go. Anything else we need to know for our highest good? Oh, you're looking at new horizons now with the 3 of Wands. You're looking out here towards this orange, towards your passions. What will fulfill you with what are you creating that feels good? Building healthy relationships and creating what feels good to you. You're looking at new horizons to do what you want to do. What do you want to create? No more working for some other, like, someone, corporation or whatever, to be you working all your creations away, giving all your energy away so that some other source outside of you, is getting all the benefit while you're drained. No, you're not doing that anymore. You're looking at new horizons towards what you're passionate about that allows you to be your authentic self with this yellow energy, allows you to shine in your authenticity, to be who you truly are, and to do what truly feels good to you and create what you want to create. It's in love with the green flag, it's in truth with the blue flag, and it's connected to the divine with the white flag. Okay. And we got the non-binary King or Queen of Cups here. This card keeps coming on out. You are emotionally in alignment. You have felt these depths of these emotions. You know, being a tadpole is pretty emotional. But now you have a higher perspective up here with this cliff. Your tree frog's sitting up there. You can see more clearly. All these colorful stones are allowing you to be in full alignment. You see that little broom there sweeping the stones. You're able to sweep away all that energy that's not serving you. And now that you are in alignment and you see clearly, you felt all these emotions, you're able to just fly with these wings on this cup into your complete emotional fulfillment for the highest good and the highest good of all beings. You're emotionally intelligent, you're wise, and you're coming into much emotional fulfillment. Any last messages from the kitty cats before we close this reading? For our highest good and the highest good of all beings. Segway, you're gonna take a nap behind me on the couch. Okay, baby. Anything else we need to know? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow. A lot of these cards came out in my unboxing video at the end. So we got the Knight of Pentacles. I was just going to get one more card, but we got a story. The Knight of Pentacles, okay? You see the fields behind them. They've been plowed already. You've been doing a lot of work. And I don't like to say the word work. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay? I just play and I be. But you've done some work. You've done a lot of work. You see the fields and now you're able to rest. You know, just this knight is riding on the goat's back, getting nourishment. The knight is not in a hurry. The Knight of Pentacles takes its time. You're getting nourished, taking your time, knowing that the seeds that you planted are growing and they're in divine timing and you're fine with it. You're just resting here, trusting the magic, trusting the love frequency with all the green, trusting the divine, the white energy. And you know that death is here. It's the end of that old world. You're letting that old identity of all your old thought forms and beliefs of who you thought you were supposed to be and how the way the world was supposed to be and how it was supposed to work and all your dreams that you thought you wanted. You're letting all that go now. It's dying, it's dead, it's gone. Everything in the past, it's over, it's dead. I don't want to seem harsh, but hey, you're moving into a whole new world here, okay? It's a whole new world. Bye-bye. We're just gonna drop that. Bye-bye. It's gone. And number 5 of Wands. 5 is about change, and these cool cats here, they think they're cool. They're trying to trap a mole. And there's chaos and there's conflict. They even got the little ones involved in it. Everyone's fighting and trying to get this one mole. There's chaos and conflict. Not anymore. That died. That came out with the death card, okay? You're done with that. The 5, it's changed. You're changing out of that. That old way is dying. And the 10 is the close of a cycle. It's the end of this cycle where you're carrying all these wands, all these burdens. They're just being strapped to your back against your will. You don't want to carry all that anymore. You just untie those burdens, lay them down. You're moving towards that place that feels like home over here on this other path. You're going to go towards that feeling of home and abundance and joy. Set those wands down. And no more conflict. That old way of being is dead. Goodbye. We're done with it. So let's get a message from the angel signs before we close to see what message the angels have for us to help us in this energy. What What do the angels want us to know? What do the angels want us to know? For our highest good and the highest good of all beings. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know? Angels, any words of advice? In this energy. Let's get some advice. Healing. I love it. We got healing. A situation that once brought pain is now transforming into an opportunity for renewal. Even if healing is not instantaneous, tick-tock, take peace in knowing, deep knowing, that the process has begun. It's on the back of that turtle. It's coming, it's here. The healing is here now. The process has begun. Healing is yours. Just choose it, know it, feel it, be it. Don't be all wanting it. When is it going to be here? I don't have it. Because don't tell the universe you don't have it. It's here for you now. The universe believes us. It's here for you. It's just trust the divine timing. Trust spirit. Anything that you're going through that's difficult along your way on this journey, as you know, hey, I've done so much. Let it just be here now. It's all in divine timing, and just be thankful for the lessons along the way. We're always, the frog's got to learn some things before it can just be out free as a frog. Just to practice breathing that air. Healing is here for us now. So let's see if we can get a crystal intentions oracle. See what crystal being like to be with us in this energy. As we're going through a radical transformation. Radical transformation. We gotta drink more water and stay hydrated when we're going through these big shifts like this. It'll help the energy flow more smoothly, as we are conduits for energy. We are energy. We want the energy to flow smoothly, not to get stuck and stagnant in any of our energy centers. We want to breathe. Breathing came out first. Stay grounded, stay connected to earth and to source, and trust it's all here for us now in divine timing. What crystal likes to be in this energy as we're transforming now in this world energy, leaving an old world behind and moving into a whole brand new world. Something so beautiful we could never imagine before in this old world, as we were tadpoles in a mucky old yucky thick world. But we appreciated the beauty. It was good for us as a tadpole. But we're going to a whole new world where we breathe air, we climb trees, we see all new things, all new beings. It's a whole new life, a whole new world. What crystal wants to be with us in this energy? Oh, okay. Let's see. Pyrite. Yes, this will help you get grounded. Pyrite is a good protection stone. And look how beautiful it is. Looks like abundance. Looks like its own little planet, its own little sun, its own little world. And it says, maintain an organized approach to life. Manifest goals with ease. Experience a solid foundation. Be grounded and focused, and realize financial freedom. And the positive affirmation, My confidence is rock solid. I take positive action to manifest my goals. My confidence is rock solid, and I take positive action to manifest my goals. My confidence is rock solid. I take positive action to manifest my goals. Yes, I do. All right. So that was beautiful. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. I really enjoy it. If you would like to join me in person and share some energy at the end of August during the full moon and a partial moon eclipse and a Mercury Cazimi at the end of August, all kinds of intense energy, ready to release all this old energy and shift into this new world, come out to the Redwoods. Check the link below and in the pinned comments for the Soma Wellness Healing Retreat in the Redwoods. You get to stay in a cabin. We're going to go to the Neely River, otherwise known as the Smith River. Get in there, get grounded, feel the green, serpentine-rich, healing stone waters of a river that's never been dammed, so clean and clear. Put your feet in the Pacific Ocean. Under a full moon, we'll have ceremony. We'll release what's no longer serving. We'll have a chef cooking delicious, healthy meals for us. We'll play our little instruments at the campfire at night. You know, that's always fun. I like, bring your drum. We're going to have fun. The link is below. If you like any of these products here, you can get, you know, the Wisdom with Wonder journal, the Higher Wonder, Higher We candle with Segway 1 Spiral Galaxy kitty, the Wisdom with Wonder mug with the kitty, or the We Are One Segway 1 Spiral Galaxy blankie behind me. All the products are in the link in the description, in the pinned comments, or you can look on my playlist for my unboxing video to see all the products, but it's not about that. It's about coming together for healing, grounded, protection, and I'm just grateful you're here. I see you. I honor you. I thank you. And if you want to like, comment, get me up there in the algorithm, subscribe, it's completely free. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I really like being in your energy today, so thanks a lot for being here. You're awesome. I hope that you continue to have a wonderful day. Much love. Mwah. Hello, little froggy. I thought you went outside, but you're still here, huh? Thank you for joining the reading today. I appreciate you. Continue to have a wonderful day, Froggy. Much love.
Hi, Segway. You're so cute. Look at that beautiful tummy. Oh, you're so pretty. Can I pet the royal tummy? Oh, so soft. Thank you, my love. You're so perfect. Gorgeous kitty. Yes, you are. I love you, Segway. You're so cute.